1. Don't waste leftovers. Find creative ways to repurpose them. Leftovers, those remnants of yesterday's meal, hold within them a potential for culinary magic. In an era where resourcefulness was paramount, wasting food was frowned upon, akin to squandering the labor that went into its production. Every scrap of food was valued, and ingenious methods were devised to give leftovers a new lease on life. This ethos is a reminder of both frugality and sustainability in modern times. Leftovers can be transformed into new dishes. Yesterday's roasted chicken might become a delicious chicken salad, while surplus vegetables could be turned into a hearty soup. This approach not only honors the efforts of those who cultivated and prepared the food, but also contributes to reducing food waste, a growing concern today. 2. Eat dinner as a family to save money and build stronger family bonds. Gathered around the dinner table, families of old found more than just sustenance. They discovered a space to connect, converse, and forge lasting bonds. In today's fast-paced world, where individual schedules often reign supreme, the tradition of sharing a meal as a family holds a timeless value. Beyond the cost savings of preparing a single shared meal instead of individual ones, family dinners offer a chance to catch up on each other's lives, share stories, and support one another. These interactions create a sense of unity, allowing family members to engage on a deeper level, strengthening the ties that bind. Moreover, the dinner table serves as a platform for instilling values, sharing wisdom, and passing down traditions. Children learn the art of conversation, manners, and empathy through these shared experiences. As technology increasingly occupies our lives, reviving the tradition of family dinners offers a refuge for human connection in a digital age. 3. Grow your fruits and vegetables for self-sufficiency and fresh produce. In a world of prepackaged convenience, the art of tending to a garden and reaping the rewards of your labor seems like a distant memory. However, growing your fruits and vegetables reconnects you with the land and brings the satisfaction of self-sufficiency and the unmatched taste of freshly harvested produce. Back then, families relied heavily on their gardens to supplement their meals. Today, even a small patch of soil or a few pots on a balcony can yield a bounty of herbs, greens, and fruits. The joy of watching tiny seeds transform into flourishing plants carries an intrinsic value that goes beyond the dollars saved. Growing your food also gives you control over what you consume. You can avoid harmful chemicals and pesticides, ensuring a healthier diet for you and your family. It's a nod to the resourcefulness of our ancestors, who understood the importance of cultivating the earth for sustenance. 4. Put a towel and dryer balls in the dryer with your clothes to reduce drying time. In an era when energy efficiency wasn't just a trend, but a way of life, people had ingenious ways to save energy and time. Adding a towel and dryer balls to the clothes dryer was a simple yet effective practice. This technique not only hastened the drying process, but also reduced energy consumption. The science behind it is straightforward. The towel absorbs excess moisture, while the dryer balls help separate and fluff the clothes, allowing air to circulate better. As a result, the drying time is significantly shortened. Additionally, setting the dryer slightly shorter than usual saves both time and energy. This frugal approach benefits your wallet and contributes to a more sustainable lifestyle. By cutting down on energy usage, you reduce your carbon footprint, which aligns perfectly with the spirit of responsible living that our predecessors upheld. 5. Go thrift shopping for furniture, home decorations, and clothes. In consumerism and fast fashion, thrift shopping offers a refreshing departure. It's a nod to an era when reusing and repurposing were not only out of necessity, but also a sustainable way of life. Thrift stores, flea markets, and second-hand shops hold treasures waiting to be discovered. In times gone by, people knew the value of well-crafted furniture and durable clothing. They took care of their possessions and passed them down through generations. Today, thrift shopping brings that sentiment back. You can find unique and often high-quality items at a fraction of the cost of buying new ones. Whether it's a charming antique lamp, a gently worn pair of jeans, or an intricately designed piece of furniture, thrift shopping adds character to your space and wardrobe. It also aligns with the growing movement towards conscious consumerism and reducing waste. By choosing second-hand items, you're not just saving money. You're participating in a sustainable practice that respects the resources that went into creating those items. Thrift shopping is a treasure hunt that saves you money and lets you be a steward of the past while shaping a more thoughtful future. 6. Dry your clothes outside, then put them in the dryer for 5 minutes to remove wrinkles. Transport yourself to a simpler time, where the gentle rustling of laundry on a clothesline under the open sky was a common sight. Harnessing the power of nature, families would dry their clothes outside, harnessing the sun and breeze. To give these clothes a polished finish, a short stint in the dryer was all it took to smoothen any wrinkles. This practice conserved energy and provided a freshness that no machine could replicate. It's a reflection of the resourcefulness and practicality that defined past generations. By combining the sun's natural drying power with a brief cycle in the dryer, families enjoyed perfectly aired and wrinkle-free clothes. In our fast-paced world, this practice holds its charm. Even though modern dryers have become more efficient, taking a page from the past can be a nod to a time when everyday actions were intentional and connected to the rhythm of nature. It's a small step that echoes the wisdom of yesteryears while offering a touch of nostalgia to your laundry routine. 7. Shop your pantry, fridge, and freezer before going to the store. Picture a time when the pantry was your first grocery store, filled with possibilities waiting to be discovered. Today, with the convenience of modern supermarkets, shopping your shelves might seem like a forgotten practice. However, this frugal habit has enduring value. Our ancestors understood the importance of making the most out of what they had. Before venturing out to the store, they would assess their pantry, fridge, and freezer to see what ingredients were already on hand. This not only prevented duplicate purchases, but also sparked creativity in the kitchen. In our world of abundance, it's easy to forget what we already have. Shopping for supplies before heading to the store helps you avoid waste and reduce unnecessary spending. It encourages resourcefulness as you find inventive ways to use ingredients you might have overlooked. This practice also aligns with the sustainability movement, as reducing food waste is essential in preserving our planet's resources. So, before you head out for groceries, take a cue from the past and explore the culinary treasures waiting to be rediscovered in your kitchen. 8. Never wash a partial load of laundry. Wait until you have a full load. In the days before washing machines, laundry was a labor-intensive process that required careful planning. Water was a precious resource, and soap was made by hand. Every laundry day was an event, and families made the most of each load. One frugal practice that defined this era was the rule of never washing a partial load of laundry. Clothes were collected until a full load was ready. This ensured efficient use of water, energy, and soap. It was a testament to the practicality and resourcefulness of the time. In today's era of convenience, it's easy to run smaller loads more frequently. However, the wisdom of our predecessors still holds. Waiting until you have a full load before doing laundry reduces water and energy consumption, saving you money and contributing to environmental sustainability. 9. Go to the grocery store on a regular schedule instead of making frequent trips. Imagine a time when trips to the grocery store were planned, aligned with market days or paydays. This deliberate approach to shopping wasn't just about convenience. It reflected careful budgeting and resource management. In the past, families made lists, checked them twice, and ventured to the store with intention. This minimized impulse buys and ensured they made the most of each trip. Adhering to a schedule kept their pantries stocked and their expenses in check. Today's instant gratification and readily available goods have shifted this mindset. However, the value of planned grocery trips remains. Instead of making multiple runs for single items, adopting a regular shopping schedule can help you save money and reduce waste. By setting aside specific days for grocery shopping, you can plan your meals, create comprehensive shopping lists, and avoid unnecessary purchases. This practice aligns with the principles of mindful consumption and responsible budgeting, allowing you to embrace the wisdom of generations past in a modern context. 10. Enjoy old-fashioned activities like playing cards, telling stories, or playing music for entertainment. Step back in time when entertainment didn't come from screens, but from human interaction and creativity. In an era before digital dominance, people gathered around card tables, shared stories by the fireside, and made music together in their parlors. These old-fashioned activities weren't just diversions but pillars of connection and joy. Card games brought families and friends together, nurturing camaraderie and laughter. Telling stories illuminated imaginations and preserved cultural heritage. Playing music entertained, stirred emotions, and fostered a sense of togetherness. In our fast-paced world, where screens often dictate our leisure, revisiting these simple pastimes can bring balance. Put down the gadgets, pick up a deck of cards, and let laughter fill the room. These activities can create cherished memories, deepen relationships, and offer a break from the digital noise. There you have it, a journey through the pages of history that has left us invaluable lessons in frugal living. If these frugal living insights resonate, please share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about the art of mindful consumption, sustainability, and the joy of connecting with our roots. Remember to hit the like button if you found this journey through frugality enlightening, and if you still need to, consider subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you'll stay tuned for more thought-provoking content that enriches your life and perspective.